your parents and your teachers, they have one thing which you can not have at this age. You can have the knowledge from internet, I agree. You may get some more knowledge than the teachers also. It's not impossible. Some students can get more knowledge than the teachers also. But one thing which you cannot get so soon, can anybody tell me? Which your parents and teachers have, but you cannot get very soon. You need to spend some time for that. Oh my God, Sophia, wonderful. Very first answer I have received, and it is the right answer. It is the experience. Just clap for Sophia. I don't know whether the teacher or student, but the answer is absolutely correct. It's only experience which makes your parents, your teachers, and all your elders different than you. You know why? We have to spend time for experience. Experience never comes without spending time. So there are times when we as children feel that we know more than our parents, because your parents may not have these kind of facilities when they were students. They may not have this mobile device. They may not have had the internet. They may not have had the Google and the YouTube. So at times you feel that we know more than our parents. Sometimes we children get irritated when our parents try to teach us something or tell us something. Better do this, don't do this. Some of the children, they openly say to the parents, Mama, Papa, what is it? You don't know. You don't know anything. Let me do. I know more than you. Sometimes we even tell our parents when they are not able to use an app or they are not able to play a game which we are very good at. We make fun of our parents. We tell them, Mama, you don't know this much also. Yeah. Papa, I know more than you. I am a better player than you. You don't know this much also. There is a difference, beta. There is a difference. We were not born with these devices and with these facilities. Right? Your parents were not born with these things. You are born with these things. So you are bound to know more than them. But for this reason, we should never disrespect our parents and teachers. Sometimes it may happen that while using technology, even it is new for your teachers also, they might also make a mistake. But to error is human. We are all human beings and we all make errors at times and mistakes, right? So we should have a very big heart and we should always feel that whatever they are doing for us. Whether our parents or our teachers, these are two kind of people who will never ever wish anything bad for you. They will always wish your better future. They will always wish that you become a very good person, a very good career person, a very good human being when you grow up. Okay? So when I was mentioning to experience, they have learnt out of their experience so many things which are not good, which did not prove to be good for them. And that is why they never want that you should also do those things. So what is better? To learn from their experience and respect them and believe in them and not to do anything wrong when they ask us not to do, or to check first. No, Papa is saying, beta, this is wrong. This may land you in trouble. But first of all, I will check it. What is right? You should listen to them, or you should always check. कि जो भी बोलते हैं, I have to check first. If Papa is saying, beta, don't touch fire, it will burn your fingers. Should you listen to your Papa, respect him and not to touch fire, or you should try and check the fire first of all? Let me check first of all. Does it burn my finger or not? We should not do this, no? Okay. Have you heard about Thomas Alva Edison? Have you heard about him? What did he invent? What is the famous invention? Electric bulb. Very good. I've got the answer, electric bulb. But do you know how many times he failed for inventing the bulb? A successful model of bulb for the first time? 99, 999. These are very less attempts. He failed 10,000 times. 10,000 times he tried to invent a bulb, but he failed. Right? But what did the world learn from him? Out of his experiences of failure, that one attempt which proved to be successful, that gave us that wonderful invention, the bulb. He knew 9,999 different ways which will not work. So suppose if you had to go to Edison and then you have to request him, sir, please teach me how to invent a bulb. I want to invent a bulb. I want to try this way. Is it right way or wrong? He'll tell you, no, beta, this is one out of those 9,999 ways, it failed. It is not the right way. So what will you do? You will believe him and follow his advice, or you will say, no, first of all, I will try this. And myself, I will check whether I fail or not. This is what is experience. With experience, it's not always necessary that people are successful or they know all the ways of doing things right, but they definitely know the ways which don't work, the ways which are wrong, the ways which will take you to a wrong path. So when they tell you about these things, you should listen to them, right? So I'll just quickly take you through one presentation on focus. As a student, the most important thing in your life is focus. Do you know what is focus? Where do we need to focus?